Welcome to The Update. I'm Eleanor Quirk. Cyber criminals have accessed the accounts of thousands of customers. In an online hack, local scammers purchased login details from overseas cyber criminals before spending money at various retailers and fast food chains. Dan Murphy's The Iconic and the streaming service Binge are among the organisations targeted. Anthony Albanese says scams are an ongoing threat to Australians.
The cyber issue is important for individuals, and we know as well it's important cybersecurity for companies as well, with some of the hacks that have occurred from both domestic but importantly as well from foreign sources that represent a real threat.
Australia is pledging more than $21 million worth of aid to Gaza to help with the humanitarian crisis. The funds will help address the long-term refugee crisis in the region. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister says he's in direct communication with his Ukrainian counterpart over the war-torn nation's request for Australia's troubled Taipan helicopters. The aircraft have a checkered safety history, but Kiev says it wants them anyway to aid in its fight against Russia. Bali's popularity with Australian tourists continues to climb, with more people visiting the Indonesian holiday island in November than before the pandemic. And Dr. Sarah Gardner from the Griffith Institute of Tourism says it appears we're turning our back on the United States.
I think part of it as well, I was in the US last year with a lot of the destination marketing organisations, and they're really focused on their domestic market at the moment. There's enough Americans travelling within America, so you probably haven't seen very much marketing.
And a popular prune juice is being pulled from supermarket shelves after it was discovered the products contain alcohol as a result of fermentation. The recall notice is for 1 litre bottles of Sunraysia prune juice. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and Thanasi Kokkinakis has won through to the second round at the Australian Open, beating Sebastian Offner in 5 sets.
Sometimes I struggle for motivation during the year, but January in the Aussie Open definitely isn't one of those times, and I had a sort of tough end to last year, tough start to this year, and I know it's a first round, but this one meant a lot. Obviously last year that one hurt.
Isla Tomljanovic pulled off a stunning victory against Petra Martic, coming from down a double break in her final set. To entertainment, and Taylor Swift's cousin has claimed that he was the one who played Cupid, leading to the superstar's romance with Travis Kelce. In an interview, her second cousin, dirt track racer Danny Fry III, claimed he set the couple up, posting a pic with his pop star cousin at a Kansas City Chiefs game back in December. And Lindsay Lohan's paycheck for the latest Mean Girls musical movie has been revealed. The actress, who was the star of the original film, made a brief cameo in this instalment, apparently pocketing $500,000 for just half a day's work. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you again soon for another episode of The Update.